Okay. Here we are. We are playing Taiji again. We are looking for the secrets. I was told that there were secrets. We tried to look for secrets before, and we found some secrets, but we didn't find the right secrets. Namely, there are some secrets. This is spoilers for anyone who doesn't want super secret Taiji spoilers. Don't watch this. We have learned that there is a secret ending and a secret Steam achievement that we can find, and we were looking for them, and the dev himself, Matthew Van de Vander, has been hanging out in our chat for most of the time that we've been playing Taiji, and the dev told us, he gave us a cryptic clue. He said, go back to where it all started, and see if you notice anything. Or something like that. Some shit like that. So let's go back to where it all started. Which I can only interpret as like the beginning of the game, the spawn point, right? Back to the very beginning. Here we are. This is the beginning. We are back to where it all started, and now we observe. What do we observe? Well, I've noticed that there are lanterns inside the mountain. Kind of looks like a face. Implying that there is something in here that we need to discover. I see out of the corner of my let me get myself over here now. There's a little puzzle piece platform thing down there, which is where I remember now. We did this thing, and this whole platform lifted up to here, and that's how we were able to get up here or something like that, or maybe it came down from there. I don't really remember exactly what happened, but presumably we need to make this go back down to here. And how do we do that? That didn't work. Well, we have to put in something different, right? Is there like a shape here? Are there like context clues? Is this a shape? This is kind of a shape. Oh, and it's segmented into individual blocks. That's gotta be our shape. That's gotta be our shape. Okay. Come on, man. Stairs. Okay, the shape is supposed to look something like this. Hi, man. Well, that's a pretty good hint by the dev. Okay. Are we in business? We may be in business. Hello? We are in business. There's another, we did the, oh, what is this? What? What? But what? Do I make a spiral and then that gives me the waypoint? Is this what I am to believe? Probably, right? Seriously? Let's think. Is there like a different way I could have made the spiral? I don't know. I could try doing the inverse. Maybe I could try. No. I mean, I could try the inverse. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. No. I can step on these guys. I'm a bit confused. That's weird. Okay, are these things that I can interact with yet? They are, but they're not like lit up. Are they supposed to be lit up? There's some meta nonsense going on here. And I don't know how to interpret it. Okay. I think I have a guess. So, because it seems like all of these puzzles are in some meta way associated with either like the areas, of the, these are like meta puzzles to do with all of the areas of the game. And so it makes sense for the meta puzzle for the waypoint, the fast travel, to be a meta puzzle on the fast travel patterns. So probably we need to fill in all of each one of these places. Ah, I understand. Each one of these places, each area, has a 3x3 pattern for what the waypoint is. And they're arranged here in a 3x3 lattice of 3x3s. So we have to input each of the codes for the waypoints to do the waypoint. That's such a pain in the ass. Okay, all right, we're back. And we have taken a picture of all of the areas, the world map. So down here, this guy's pattern is like this. The flowers pattern is like a checkerboard type situation. The trees pattern is whatever this shape is. The ones and zeros is like a dot in the middle. This guy is the corners. The dots appears to be boom, 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 something like that. Whatever you'd call the patterns that you have to complete that are broken, looks like it's this. This guy is just the two corners. That's where we just were. And then we've got the T tetramino. We did the thing. We solved the puzzle. Okay. Boom. We got all the waypoints, including the waypoint down here. Fantastic. Okay. The question now is, now that we have a waypoint, what the fuck? Okay, so I guess we probably need to draw inspiration from each of the areas, which is why it had us activate this Omni waypoint so that we can go everywhere, right? What even am I looking for? Am I gonna find a tree in the tree area, or is it not gonna be in the tree area? Let's go to the tree area, unless I can use this map. Probably not though, right? Is the tree on the map like a tree in real life? I mean, this is a tree in real life. Let's just go there. Okay. All right. Is there an unused tree? You might want to take note of shape of tree. Hey Vander, how's it going? Well, great. The developer has joined us in the chat. Now I can be mad at him for making puzzles that are too cryptic. I'm looking for tree meta as my first environmental puzz. We found the area. We've figured out the waypoint puzzle. And now I need to figure out all the other puzzles. And I thought, hey, it's probably easy to find a tree, right? Couldn't find a tree. I'm looking for a tree. A tree could be anywhere. I also don't know what to expect because I haven't done any of the environmental puzzles yet, right? So like, how meta are the puzzles? Do I actually just look for a tree? This one may be a tough first one, although they may all be a tough first one. Says the developer of the game. Great. These are like the paintings and stuff, right? This is like this is the mansion. Ah, what could this be referring to? Well, maybe, okay, let's go to the mansion. Let me take a picture of this one. Let's go to the mansion. See what's going on out there. What do we got going on? Okay. It's definitely true that once you figured out one or two, maybe it's easier to know what to look for. Right. Sarah, can we go? Oh yeah, you can like walk out of onto the balcony and it kind of does a little zoom out. So maybe that's relevant. This is like what I thought one of the puzzles in the mansion was going to be. And then it turned out to not be this. I guess we gotta go up a floor. I was expecting there to be, I was thinking, oh wow, when you step out here, like for some reason, it does kind of like a zoom out and you get like a different perspective. And I thought that that was relevant to one of the puzzles in the mansion and it wasn't really. Unclear if this matches what I'm looking at in any real way. Are there, how many of these windows are there? 3? There are 3 of these windows. Let's look at the middle one. Okay. You could interpret this as being like there's red visible in some of these windows and not in others. And can I like match the pattern of the windows to the pattern of the puzzle? That's unclear. But this is what I thought one of the puzzles here was before. It kind of fits. Yeah, the number of windows fits. Okay, so maybe it's the windows that are in the red. Okay, well, I feel vindicated. Going back to like the first 10 minutes of the playthrough, I was frustrated that, you know, the thing that I noticed with the red in the windows wasn't actually a puzzle, but now maybe it is. I do need to like write this down somewhere though. So I'm not going to remember which ones are red. Okay, so okay, let's see. We've got boom, 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 boom. These are the windows in the mansion that had red in them. The moment of truth. We did the thing. Okay, so they are meta environmental puzzles. Not to be taken very literally. Now, I have a feeling that maybe for this one, it's like paths in the overworld, maybe trace out like a particular, you know what I mean? Let's go back to that area. I feel like they are probably going to be in the area, but maybe it's about the way that things are oriented. Is there a place where the path splits into 3 or something like that, maybe? Are there trees up here or no? There are trees up here. Yeah, like so, okay. I guess where does it start though? Okay, well, let's say that this is where the trifurcation happens. No, oh, wait! This is because in the middle one... Ah, okay. The middle, in the puzzle, the middle one had like 2 arms. So I think the tree is like the paths. And here, this one is longer, but this one is super short. What about this guy? This guy splits off. So it's, oh God. Okay, I gotta write down the, oh no, everything's falling apart. If this is the entrance to the tree area, then, and it trifurcates, then this arm is definitely the longest of those 3, right? Okay, so then this guy splits off into 2. This guy is longer than this guy is, right? So that guy's probably that guy. And then this guy splits off into 2. And the right guy is longer than the left guy. So let's get that guy there. And then here, it bifurcates and the left guy is longer than the right guy. Okay, and then here, there's a lot going on. Okay, southern homeboy is certainly longer than the other. And then this guy splits off a bunch. So here, this guy is longer. And then here, this guy is longer. Okay. We have, hopefully, our second meta puzzle solution. Let me just find where the hell the waypoint is. Okay, all right. Let's see if we got this right. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. 2 of 9. Okay, all right. What next? What next? I can't even imagine how. Well, all right. That's an evocative shape. Uh-huh. Oh, maybe this guy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my legal pad is ruled, so I can just draw vertical lines. Okay. This, maybe it's like the staircase leading up to the questions, or the puzzles or whatever. Because I noticed when I was doing this area that there was like a meta-ness to the actual, like this. You know what I'm saying? Like the stairs? Because I ran down here thinking, oh, let me look for like environmental hints or whatever. Hey, Humfuss, first time in the chat. Thank you for the applause. I appreciate it. Okay, so there's 3 here, and then 3 here, and then 3 here. There are 4 here. So that's not 9, unless I miscounted. But it also just alternates, so like that's not that, you know, impressive. So like maybe it's a different aspect of this area. Maybe it's like the bigger this area here, where it like starts big and then skinny and then big, skinny, big, maybe skinny. Okay, how many segments is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's probably it, right? So okay, so like this area is kind of big, and so we'll do big means activated, and then small, and then big, and then big, and then small, and then big, and then big, question mark, and then hopefully we got this right though. So from the top, skinny, big, skinny, big, skinny, big. Yay! Okay, all right. This shit's easy. Okay. I feel like the others are going to be a little bit more difficult though. Okay, well this one shouldn't be too hard. So we got 8 bits. Let's make our way up there. Let's see what we got going on. I feel like in this area as well, I was looking for some pattern that didn't actually exist. 3 easy pieces. Have I used these little headstones yet? Is that a thing that I've done? Also, what this puzzle is just an XOR operation, right? Right? So what is this just it? Have I used this before? Do I just XOR these? And then that's the answer, you know? Of these 8? Already got it. You just have to stretch your eyes. What does that even mean? Oh, unless I have to take all of these at once? Oh, well, there are also 4 here. And there are 5 rows of 8. Do I have to do like a quintuple XOR? Well, hold on. It's not, but what was the... That's probably what it is, right? I have to take all 5 rows of 8 and then do, like, the operation with them? Probably. Okay, so now, is it actually... I forget. There's a puzzle somewhere where it's... Which I did before I actually did the binary one, I think? Or the... Sorry, the twofold one, where it's, like, 3 rows, right? Yeah, it's over here. Okay, so, what was the rule again? Was it actually an XOR, or was it an XOR with an additional, what is this? Okay, so if there are, basically, it's on if there are an odd number of 1s in the, column, and off if there are an even number, right? So let's just do that, but with the 5 rows of numbers. Okay, so that one, we have an odd number of 1s. That one, that one, that one. I fucked it up, chat. I can't believe that I've done this. How? Why? Well, it's possible that I missed either a column or an idea or something. Maybe it's just isn't it? No, I think that I've written down... I think that I've implemented my idea correctly. There may be something small you've forgotten about the puzzles in that area. Clearly. Maybe I just have to flip... Maybe I just have to flip this? No. What's something small I've forgotten about the puzzles in that area? Oh, this one, it was like flipped around? Right. Is it reversed? I vaguely remember that. Oh, wait! Ah, okay. Right. There's a little dot that indicates like where the beginning is, right? Or something like that. Maybe. And then like it's reversed further up. And I see that there's like a rock here to the left of this guy. And there's a rock here to the right of this guy. And now I just have to remember what that means. I think the dot indicates where the beginning is. So you just flip it and then do like the correct operation. These guys don't appear to have dots. Are they symmetric? Is that why? They are symmetric, and that's why. Okay. No dots. Right. Okay. All right. Okay, so now... let's hope I haven't messed this up. There should be 3 in the second column, 5 in the first column. There are 2 in the third column. There's 1 in the fourth column, 1 in the fifth column, 4 in the sixth column, 3 in the seventh column, 4 in the eighth column. But no, I messed it up. How have I done this? Come on, man. Oh, there are 4 in the second column, not 3. Okay. We did the thing. All right. Okay. We did the thing. Well, almost halfway. Is that a guitar in the background? No. What's next? Oh, God. Okay. Let's try this one next. Okay, so it's 3 by 6. 3 by 6. Three wide by 6 tall. The buildings have shapes. You're doing good. They're very hard, but in a different way to the crunchy, sweaty gamer puzzles from last time. Yeah. Usually I enjoy this kind of puzzle solving more. Sort of. But they are very different. It is nice. It is nice to have so much variety, you know? We're looking for vaguely a shape that could be construed as being 3 wide and 6 tall. Are those solar panels 3 wide and 6 tall? I think they are, but I'm confused by the implication. It might just be a coincidence. How does this area connect? Oh, I want to go into here, right? This is 3 wide and 6 tall. The whole area doesn't look 3 by 6. I'll give you a hint since it's on the to-do list to tweak the visuals. I have not done yet. You can walk onto that roof. Oh my god, chat, we can walk onto that roof. Ah. All right. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. Ah! Chat, we could have walked onto the roof the entire time. Okay. So okay. Thus we have uncovered the puzzle. All right, okay. So what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 3. Okay. So we have a white horizontal line or a bright horizontal line, top middle. We have a dark horizontal line here. And do we have anything else? Yes, dark horizontal line here and bright horizontal line here. All right, okay. That we can work with. All right. Well, what would we have done without the developer here? Cement the roofer. Since 50% of the time players don't realize you can walk there. He's done a few factors. I'm not 100% sure which one is the worst. Okay, so we have this guy, this guy, and this guy. So this guy is the white horizontal line along with this guy. So they have to be in the same pattern, and these two have to be part of the same pattern. And they're part of the same literal pattern, right? So this guy, well, okay, so we could turn this, I mean, we could turn this on. And then we could turn this on like this. And so now these two are the same. And now, what if we this guy can't be an L. They also have to be in the same place and this guy can't come down. So this guy's gotta be, has to be the opposite shade as this guy. So go down and over, but not up. We could go like this, but then there's no way. What if we did this shape, but then this has to be off, so it doesn't work. Right, because then the shapes would touch each other. So obviously that's not it. But what if we did an L shape like this? It doesn't work because this guy would have to be on. And this guy can't be on at the same time as this guy's on. So is there anything? We can't work with anything to the left of here. Can't work with anything to the right of here. So just everybody shut up for a second. Let's turn you on, which means that you can be, they don't have to literally be the same. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, I was trying to make them the same. Hold on. So if this is light and this is dark, and that's how they don't intersect. Oh, chat, why am I so bad at video games? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. All right. I solved the puzzle. Fuck. No. Okay, it's fine. I figured it out. Like, okay. All right, we've got more than half of them done. I gotta figure out these diamonds. It's 6 by 5, eh? Diamonds? Diamonds. Diamonds. Oh God, how the hell are we gonna find? Okay, so we need to find diamonds. The diamond puzzles are about connecting up pairs of diamonds. So we just have to find a 5 wide by 6 tall area that could ostensibly contain diamonds. Like these guys, for example. Blue and purple. Those are a combo breaker. The 3 yellows make sense. Or oranges. Oh wait, that's on a lower level. Let's get down there. So that we can get a full view of the area. However that's possible. Ah, okay. This area? These guys? But where's the other orange one? What do we need? We need a 5... We need a 5 wide, 6 tall area? Wait, weren't these 3 signs orange? When we were upstairs? Were those different signs that we saw earlier? Blown through these, good job. I'm always amazed when these nightmare puzzles even kind of work. Weren't there 3 orange signs here? Am I crazy? Or are those a different set of 3 signs? Oh, these are signs up here that are telling us to not fall down into this area here. I understand. How am I to interpret this? Do I overlay the signs up here and the signs down here? That's the only way to get the right number of signs, right? Okay, so let's say that this is blue. Chad, I understand. I get it. So this is a whole... I was wondering why there's just vast emptiness here in the water. So this is like a 6 by 5 area, and there's a 3 by 4 area cut out in the middle, and that information is probably given by the symbols on the raft. So like yellow, 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 situation like that. So let me try and add those to the puzzle. Yellow, 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 yellow. Okay. All right. I think that now we are equipped probably to solve the puzzle. Okay. So let's see if this works. So now we have, in addition to what we had before, yellow, 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 yellow. Oh, geez. Well, okay. That's fine. So we've got like blue, purple, and blue, purple, yellow. So this still works. Now we just, in addition, need these guys on. And these guys have to be connected too, but not necessarily through the same... Man. It's really difficult to choose... Okay, hold on. What if we do this situation so that these yellows are connected, and then we have the choice of like one other yellow to connect? If it's this... No, we can't turn that off. That doesn't make sense. We have to cross this wall. This big wall here. So we can either cross it at 2 locations and then link up, kind of like this. But then we can't hide the remain. Ah! I solved the puzzle. Okay, great. We only have 3 left. We'll save those guys for later. I already tried and gave up. So let's figure this guy out. So we've got 4 rows of 7. Right, let's go to the dots. Okay, we gotta find ourselves some dots. Where them dots at, chat? Dots. Where are the dots? How did I ever... Oh. How did I get down there? I don't remember anything about anything. Oh, I remember. Wait. Can I... No. How do I get down there again? Right, this is where that connects up. How the hell do I get... Okay, well, here we are. Climb to the roof? I don't remember what's... Ooh. Ooh, those are dots? Yo, okay, hold on. So this is like 5 pink dots. This is like 3 pink dots. This is like 2 pink dots, right? Okay, so what was it? It's a 4 by 7. Oh God, how do I count the squares? Like, is this the bottom of the 4 or the... there's 1 down here. Okay, so this must be row 1. Oh, there's 1 here too. Row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, I guess. And it's 7 across? What the... Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... 1... 1, 1. But are they all the same color? Kind of looks like it, right? Well, okay, so these are maybe like a purple and these are pink. Maybe they're not meant to be the same color. Interpreting the colors is going to be difficult. Oh, there's also these lanterns, right? There's the yellow and the yellow here. So those are in the proper orientation. Leads me to believe that they are probably lanterns of the other color. Are there other lanterns? Is it just the pinks and the yellows? Maybe. There are these guys. Where the fuck are these? Are these like straddling the center? Yeah, they must be. Okay. So pinks and yellows, 2 colors. Any other lanterns I should know about? That seems comprehensive, right? Okay, so we have 3, 5, 3. Sorry, 2. 3, 5, 2. 1, 1. Pink. And then 3, 2, 1, 1 yellow. Okay. Let's turn on yellow. There's a 1 and a 1. Only one way to do this, 3. There's a yellow 3 here. And then a yellow 2 here. So this 1 here is satisfied. And then we've got 3 here. That's a weird one. Oh, here. So this is 3. We've got 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that's kind of insufficient. 2 here. We can just turn this on. 2 here. Okay, so the only thing that we're having an issue with... let's do 1, 2, 3 here. Then we can turn this on to block this out. And then... How do we make this confounded... 2, 1. We could do... Oh, no, that's a problem. We need this. Okay, so this guy is a pink 5. How do we seal this one up? So we got a 3 here. Let's say... Okay, so... There's no way for this to... Ah, there is. Hold on. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. This guy's 3. This guy's 6. That's fine. So now these guys are all we have left. This guy's a 1. This guy's a 2. Did the thing! Yay! Okay, only 2 left. All right. Okay, we started these and then tried to get back there. There was a pattern that I noticed for this guy that I couldn't figure out how to apply it at the time, but I think we might now, our hand might be forced. Kind of feel like the 5 in the middle was down a row, but I can't prove it. You are evidently... Wait, no, it was in line with the... I think you're wrong. But, whatever. Your character has cool hair? Yeah, our character kind of has my hair. In a way. How does the game know? Do they have a bust? I think it's a female character, right? The part's less like centered than my part is, but they're also always looking at like an angle. Oh, I guess when they're walking down, they're not looking at an angle. Actually, they look like, you know who's she has Jaden Animations' hair. I know her last name isn't Animations, but you know what I mean. Where there was like a path that was like weirdly angular that I noticed and then said I can't think about this right now. Where do we find... Aha! Okay, you see this? Like this has got to be something, right? Cool equals my by Semet's definition. I was remarking separately. This has to be a thing, because it's very evocative of the kind of paths in the like. Look, we've got all the squares here and everything, right? But how the hell am I gonna figure out how the? Okay, so we gotta like rotate. I think we have the right idea, but it seems like incomplete information. Why does it just stop? Can I go? No? Okay. Like what? Do I assume this is like the top right corner, maybe? Is that safe? I appreciate that there are tiles in between, which kind of gave it away, right? And also gives us a sense of scale. So like maybe... Boom. Smet, do you ever do physical puzzles? I love physical puzzles. I got into physical puzzles before I got into puzzle games, kind of. I've got a few on my bookshelf right over there. They're a good time. Physical puzzles are also what got me into lockpicking, which I've talked about on stream. I found the path, chat. All right. Found the path. Okay, let's see if I can make this work. I really appreciate that they're segmented into tiles. Okay, down, down. Okay, all right. Where are we at here? So, straight down, right, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, up, over, probably. Down, down. Left, up, right, up, left. Yay! Okay. Last puzzle is the flower puzzle. All right. So, we've got, let's see. We've got sort of a 2x3. My sad face there is because there's probably symmetry. It's a big thing I punted on with that puzzle because it's very difficult to meet all the constraints. Ah, I see. Okay. Right, okay. I do appreciate the developer's commentary that we always get with these. I wanted there to be symmetry because, of course, the rest of the area is all about symmetry, but I wanted more to have it be hidden in plain sight. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So, like, this is a 3x3 area, right? I guess maybe there's a 3x3 area here and a 2x3 area up here? Like, can I interpret it that way? You know what I'm saying? Because there's just nothing else to fuck with. Okay, well listen. This is a 2x3 area. So, okay, let me get this down. So we have... Oh god, how do I even denote this? Okay. But that's actually a massive pain in the ass, because these guys... like, change themselves around. Well, maybe it's always possible to make it work. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know, I'll have to figure out. But I don't know what's up with... Okay, let's make our way over there. Let's make our way over there. Trying to figure out what the hell is going on around here. There's a whole game that happens before this part. True. Okay, so can we interpret this? So this part, I've been saying since day one that this is a two-petal situation. Okay, how the hell do I interpret? Maybe it's the guy in the center? I hope, right? So like, this is a two-petal guy in the here. This is a one-petal guy and this is a one-petal guy? Okay. There's a configuration of this 3x3 that is more right than the other configurations. This is some of them being lit below and others not. Yeah, so if they're lit below, then their condition, the flower petal condition is being satisfied. As far as I can tell, right? Maybe. Circles versus thermometers. There are circles versus thermometers. Maybe that means it has to be isolated versus connected. That's probably it. I think maybe I was reading too deeply into the flower petals. Who designed this? Really, please delete. Well, okay, I thought that the satisfaction of the condition underneath here was contingent on the flower petals state, like it was like a meta thing. But I guess it's not, and I just need to like connect or disconnect platforms like a particular way to... Oh, this one can be connected to this one. Okay. We solved the arrangement here. They are all now lit. Okay. And we heard the door open over there. And we can get out of here through here. And okay, so this is the pattern for the puzzle for real. With that said, this is the one spot where the general desire to avoid 100% bit you on these. True. That's true. Okay, all right. Get the hell out of here. What am I doing? Okay. So, this arrangement works as long as this is on. This is a 0, so if this is on, all of these have to be off. This is a 2, so if this is off, then these have to be on. This is a 2. This is a 1. So this 2 here, this works. This is a 0, which means these have to be on. This is a 1. Oh, this can't be on. Okay, well, if that can't be on, this has to be off. And this is a 0. So if this is off, this has to be on. So this is a 1. So we could have this be on like this. Okay, so these ones link up. These ones link up, these ones link up, and this one links up with whatever the hell this is. So this has to be off. These ones can link up, or no, this one has to link up with this 2, and then this one links up. And then we have solved the last meta puzzle. The ambiance is gone now. It's all different. There's a hum, a whir, if you will. We did all the things. Oh, maybe we... Ooh, these are bright now. Let's go up to the top of the little face. Oh. It's glowing gold. Oh. Hello? Achievement unlocked white. I left my 3D glasses at home. Everything the light touches is us. Double Taiji all the way. Was that us? It certainly looked like us. The dapper gentleman right here. This is delightful. We ammed the people back. Aw. Damn. She just left her hanging. It's messed up. People here are savage. I hope that person got a voice acting credit. So like a lot of these areas have function where, you know, there were like the flowers was like sort of agriculture. There was the power plant where the symmetry stuff was. The pagodas were like, you know, were like a religious thing. The area with the diamonds was, I guess, kind of like a waterworks. But then like... It's the function of like the tree garden or the binary region. Well, maybe it's like a graveyard, I guess, right? The voice is literally me. Damn, dev cameo. Wow. Well done, Matt. That was good. What a great experience. GG. I'm glad you liked it. I did. I liked it a lot. Most reliable spot testers. Secret admirer Patrick Trainer. Thanks for playing. It was my pleasure. This has been Taiji. Thank you so much for bringing us this game. This was delightful. Everyone that I've heard talk about this game has only gushed about it. So evidently, you know, you've touched a lot of people in the right way. Don't take that out of context. And it's been great to play through, man. Except for the dev who complains about it. Yeah. But I mean, you're always going to be your harshest critic, right? That's just how art works in general. I had a fantastic time despite not having like the understood mutual prerequisite experience of having played The Witness before. I do complain about it. I only see its flaws. I mean, I think it's a legacy you can be proud of. What are your plans next? Was this your first and or will this be your last puzzle game? Let's do a quick little Q&A here. You might like The Witness if you like this. So I've been told. It was sort of my first project. It was definitely the first big one that I shipped. It will hopefully not be the last. At the moment, I'm working at Lunark as part of building their giant ambitious puzzle game called Project S for now. Ah, okay, very cool. Weird. How big is the team, and what's like the ETA on their puzzle game on Project S? Are we talking, you know, like days, months, years, decades? Team's like 30 people or something. Can't give much of an ETA, but there's a trailer on YouTube for it. All right. Do I just look up Project S? Is that how I find the trailer?